Hey everybody, it's Michael
And Stan.
from Chunky Peanut Butter, and today we're playing Borderlands. We're gonna finish this game up. I'll be goddamn if we don't finish this game.
We are going to make it to the end.
No, I'll be goddamn darn it.
You will be.
Damn God and
but
damned.
luckily I'll be outside that circle of damnation.
Yeah, because you're an atheist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you are. When you died, nothing happened.
Yep.
So basically, what you do, you're gonna go to the Tundra Express. And this mission, you're actually going to go and try and obtain the vault key,
yeah.
which is basically like, your whole prize is obtaining what's inside this vault to take over and use it against douchebag, whatever his face is. No one really
Handsome
cares.
Jack.
Yeah. Okay. So you remember. So what you're going to do is
But
you're going to go.
don't care.
Yeah. No. Nobody cares. Okay. No. Stan doesn't care either. Stan just knew. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the difference between knowing and caring.
caring.
So what you're doing here, you're just killing bugs.
Yeah,
you played this.
Well, yeah. At first, I was just killing bugs. I was sitting here and I was like, oh, well, I can shoot these. And then I was like, oh, I have to light some on fire. So, I tossed the grenade down there.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Really light them on fire?
Yeah, because the screeching sound has to wake up Mordecai the sniper. So.
Oh, I get it. Because Mordecai is like a hibernating bear, and
Yeah.
he doesn't respond unless everything is on fire.
Yep.
I understand that now, because that makes every bit of logic happen all at once. So, I mean, I thought it was kind of a tedious mission, because this took so long.
Well,
it's
a multi-part, like a quest line
Yeah.
of, very many.
It introduced us to more characters than any other mission did prior to this. So, I mean...
Yeah, we would only... Here we go with Mordecai.
Yeah, here he goes.
He's going to help out. He just sits on the hill and kind of hits people with his...
sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle.
I still couldn't read what it says about him. Even when we were playing, I was like, what the hell does that say? Not only that, you get like half a second. Mordecai. Ass burner on fire.
Yep, done.
Done. He likes birds a little too fondly.
Yeah.
That's what I would imagine.
Well, when you drink that much, everything looks appealing.
Yeah, exactly. So horny. So screechy. That's what he says right there. If you guys haven't played it, that's exactly what it says verbatim. We only read exactly what we see, so don't question
Especially when
us.
it comes way too quickly to read.
Yeah, exactly. So, basically,
jump
this...
ahead a little bit. This is a camp. It's the quest line where we're attempting to get to Tiny Tina. So beforehand, you just have to head over here to this other camp and kill a whole bunch of guys. And
was there any real purpose behind killing them, though? I mean, I didn't feel like you got anything out of it.
Well, one of them ends up dropping something that it was used in the quest line.
Ah, see, I didn't get any of that.
You end up having to come back here a couple times, and there's some stuff later on that you have to get for Tiny Tina. She wants to get some stuff to help blow up the train tracks.
Yeah. And she also does it to get revenge against the guy that had kidnapped her. Yeah. So this game, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the hardest games to follow if you're not playing it. When I was watching you play, I was like, wow, there's a lot of dudes here. He's blowing
there's
shit
some
up.
stuff going on.
I feel like maybe he should go ahead to his destination now. But little did I know you were doing the destination.
Yeah. There's several destinations going on.
Yeah.
I did notice here there were like the introductions of new enemies with the kind of insectoid creature things, and then also there was a new kind of bigger brute psycho.
Yeah, they had different kind of uniform on.
Yeah,
and this
the
guy right
the
here,
Electro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's insane. I thought you were gonna die, like for sure, and we had to start all over again.
Luckily, Second Wind is. I just
best friend.
Just so happened to get those throughout this quest.
It's kind of a good use. It's a good tactic to use. Always, if you're playing this game and you don't want to die all the time, because that's one of the big problems I had with it when I first started playing. Because I didn't really know. I didn't know you could just get second wins, but second wind's like your best friend. That's what's going to help you survive. So if you know you're probably going to go down in a few shots, but no one's really shooting you, and you always run into those situations in this kind of game where everybody's shooting you until you're about to die, and then people stop all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Try and get someone to shoot you. So especially someone near death, that way you can get that second win.
Yeah.
You gain a little bit of health. You get your full
Knock
shield
them
back.
down, don't kill them, and then wait for them to kill you, and chances are you'll come back with more shield or health than you had going into the death.
Yeah, exactly. So, and right here, I think you found a pretty badass shield right there. And this is Tiny Tina's lair. Basically, after that whole situation, you fight those guys, and you meet Tiny Tina, who's a complete psychopath. But she's awesome. She's a little girl at heart, but she's still 13. She's labeled as the world's deadliest 13-year-old.
Yep.
What she wants you to do is you're going to run a bunch of missions, and you're basically going to help her put together this tea party, quote-unquote, to help get revenge on this guy, this one of the psychos that had kidnapped her. It doesn't go into detail what happened, but we can just
I wonder
assume.
what made her so crazy.
Yeah, 13-year-old girl.
Daddy psycho issues.
Yeah. We've met a lot of those. Not 13-year-olds. I mean, just
People named Tina.
yeah,
Exactly.
psychopathic murder killer
Yeah.
women. And this part, what was
Oh yeah.
happening?
So
here?
there's a boss fight kind of at the top of this hill with one of the insectoid creatures. I believe that his name was the Baron of something or other.
You had to rescue one of the little guys out
the
of
Tea
here.
Party.
He looked like a stuffed animal, but he had like a monocle and a hat on.
Yeah, it's kind of Mad Hattery.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
And he's hiding actually inside the spire there, but you don't get him until after you destroy the
And he's not
boss.
a real person.
No.
No, a lot of. I mean, I thought he was a real person, and I thought that was the person you killed in the helicopter. I had no idea what the hell was going on with the
Sir
helicopter
Reginald.
thing. Yeah, Sir Reginald.
Uh,
Who was Sir Reginald? I thought the guy you pulled out of the thing was Sir Reginald, but you were just
Well,
getting
no, that's the guy. That's the the person you pull out for the party.
Oh, that is Sir Reginald. I
Yeah.
thought Sir Reginald was the dude you killed in the helicopter. What was the helicopter thing going on?
Oh,
We're about to see that here in a second. You guys will know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to clear some issues up watching this.
oh no! The bandits
Playing.
come up and they start fighting around too in their little helicopter ship, and
I understand now.
and so I just happened to catch them and blow them out of the air.
Yeah, the game has actually kind of gotten a little more interesting once we got to this part because I wasn't too interested in Borderlands 2. It just kind of seemed like another adventure game where you do a lot of walking and driving. But this was probably, although it was one of the longest missions that we had done, or at least sequence of missions, this was actually one of the most fun that I'd ever actually watched and partially played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because normally, like, you go through these little tedious missions, you're kind of an errand boy for a second. But this was kind of the first time that we had played, and it had actually...
it was story quest line
Totally.
advancing.
Yeah.
And it actually is, I believe, labeled under the story mission. For just a little notice on this boss fight, yay, second wind. The boss shoots out these little creatures that you can shoot out of the air. They come down to bomb on you, and you can get second winds off those.
Always.
So yeah, pick the guy out of the.
There he is.
Yep.
Monocle.
Yep.
Top hat.
And take him to the party.
There you go. That's all you got to do. So Tiny Tina, I don't know. I actually really liked her character. When did we get that guy?
That was over at the first camp.
Okay, so that was what the original guy had dropped.
Yeah.
So you're basically just gathering her stuffed animals for her that she had long missed, and then you're basically ultimately getting revenge, which it didn't really lead up to that. It was kind of surprising. I didn't expect to kind of have this tea party where you get to torture somebody for a second.
Yeah, and that ends up being his friends come and try and free him, but.
I had no such luck because you're there.
Yeah.
Being the badass that you are.
Fighting off hordes and hordes of people.
Yeah, and what she does is she also helps you along your quest line to help get that vault key. Now, the ultimate goal here is to stop this train that Handsome Jack has put the vault key, quote unquote, has it under protection with. And I don't remember the guy's name that you have to fight at the end, but basically what you're going to do is she gives you parts for these rockets after you help her out. And you're going to use these rockets to blow up the tracks that the train is running on. But you still have to do a couple favors, so I actually just got that done right out of the gate. I wanted to go up to the top of that building, and then I ended up finding out that's where you put the rockets. But this guy, I killed 2 or 3 times because I didn't read the quest line. Read what she tells you to do. You have to get this guy to follow you back to her camp. Now, this is the guy that she's trying to take revenge on. I'm assuming the guy who kidnapped her or whatever.
Yeah, had whatever he did.
Yeah, did things.
Yeah.
He is pretty crazy though, and you can't shoot him if you do anything. As I shot him once and failed it, and I didn't even kill him. I just shot him and killed him, or didn't kill him, but the quest failed. So I had to do this. This is probably like the 6th try because I just kept not reading. I was like, what am I supposed to do? And right there, I did melee him though, and that actually didn't do anything. So I started getting pissed because he wouldn't follow me, and I finally got him to follow me, and then.
Lead him back. It's not too long a trek back to her camp.
Yep. And then after you get him there, that's when you start the this tea party she's been bragging about that she wants to happen so bad. Yeah.
So here's the entrance again, and you just drag him inside. Hopefully he follows you all the way. If not, just run back and smack him, and that'll give a sufficient amount of anger on his part to keep him running after you.
Yeah, you want to keep him going. So definitely melees are always the best because at least you're not killing him.
Yeah.
And you lead him up to the gate. She electrocutes him, so she sustains him and then puts him in the chair. But she kind of sucks him into this tube.
She's a mechanic, demolitions expert,
Yeah.
whatever she is.
Whatever.
Teenage genius.
She's fucking crazy, is what she is. Freaking, I got a cat on my shoulder right now while we're
Mr.
doing this
Cat.
commentaries, and it's really hard because my girlfriend keeps using his paws to punch me in the back of the face.
It's motivational.
No, it doesn't keep me going. It makes
So
me want...
here's the turn in.
Does anyone want a cat while we're here? We're giving him away. He's totally free. He's got several diseases, so he's gonna
slightly
need,
dumb.
He's gonna need a lot of work.
Stands on the back of his paws.
He doesn't have diseases. He's just so precious.
He's just dumb.
He's just so precious. But you get some loot after this. You lead everybody back, and I actually chose the rocket launcher. It was that or grenades. Who the fuck wants grenades? Fuck grenades. Get a launcher. Get a freaking rocket launcher.
RPG fucking madness.
And yeah, that's pretty much all you got to really do. You take care of these dudes that are you have to protect the generator while the tea party's going on. She's dancing around him, completely insane.
Yeah, electrocution madness.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's all good in the hood, y'all. You know how it is. You played this game, you know how intense and crazy it can get. It's kind of comical in a sense, and I was surprised that they were going to go with a realistic approach for this game, but they did a great job. Borderlands 2, everybody. We're going to finish this. This is Michael.
And Stan.
From Chunky Peanut Butter. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Be sure to subscribe and like, and here's the part where we blow up the train. I think this is pretty much where we're going to end it. You got it, I mean? You got it? We got like 10 seconds left.
Let's see. Is the train coming? Let's see.
I don't know. It's gonna happen.
Let's see what
happens. We're
happens.
gonna miss it.
Oh.